I'm looking for a check 1 2. Check 1 2. I'm looking for a check 1 2. Looking for a check 1 2. 6 minutes to game time.
Let's go.
Check 1 2. Check 1 2. All right, we'll mute from here. Music's playing. We'll be right back. Spring break softball live here in Granbury, Texas. I'm your host and commentator, James Tyson, for the Brewer Softball Network. You're going to be watching for the first game here. The Brewer Lady Bears JV playing the Granbury Pirates JV. It is currently 42 degrees, but feels like 32. Leading off for the visitors, the Lady Bears, number 3, Juliana Castorino. Current count is 1 ball and 2 strikes. Sorry for the late start. They had the music going 2 pitches in, so here we are now. 2 balls and 2 strikes is the count. Who do we got on the stream so far? Anna, Jim, Kay, Jessica, welcome to the stream. Hope you can hear me okay. We are bundled up and face masked up, trying to stay warm out here. Winds are 18 to 22 miles per hour out of the northwest, as you can see the flag over there. G brings it back to a full count, 3-2.
How you guys doing?
I feel for these girls today. It is going to get a hair bit warmer. The wind will die down to about 15 to 18 miles an hour by 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock in the afternoon. And it should get a high of 52 to 51 degrees. But it's still going to feel like 45 with the brisk little bit of wind. Gigi with the walk there. The Lady Bears have a leadoff runner. Some of these girls are going to be wearing hoodies. But fortunately, I got the lineup. This is number 19, Layla Otrogi, coming up in the 2 spot. Down low, Gigi's going to go to second. Late run there, and they don't get that one clear. She's going to take advantage of that one and go to third. We will give her the stolen base to second. And she reaches to third on the error throw. We'll mark that down as an E6. 1 ball and no strikes on Layla. We are in Granbury. This is the best view we can get. There is no seating behind the home plate. So it's on the right or left side, and this is the best angle we're going to get. Louis, welcome to the stream. Scott, welcome, gentlemen. Up high, ball 3. Layla ahead in the count here. 3 balls and no strikes.
Don't play with my girl.
42 degrees, still wouldn't. A cold, windy day at a softball field is still better than a warm, cozy day at work. And she'll draw. Oh, a late call on the strike. And he's going to call strike 1 high in the zone. Michael Brandy, welcome to the stream. If that's down low, that's ball 4. How am I ahead in the count?
Well, I think he called one of those other pitches a strike or something.
So apparently, looking at the scoreboard, we've got a full count now, 3-2.
Something like that.
He's not very vocal, and he is really late on his calls.
Hit it, rip it, knock it out.
Payoff pitch coming. Fouls that one. She'll see another. The dude got a group of varsity girls next to me. They have been warned to not talk like sailors.
We isn't even. I didn't even say that.
Payoff pitch once again. Runner at third. Swing and a miss. Drop third strike. They will not throw.
You there?
And she comes home.
What? Hey, chalk it up. What are you talking about?
So they're claiming Layla
Coach Barry, he'll get
had interference.
Get him, girl. Go big.
Right now we're gonna reach on an error.
You stay on that base. You stay on that base.
Runner comes home from third, puts one on the board.
Stay there. Pipe down. Simmer down.
And they're saying, home plate umpires saying is that Layla was in the lane and interfered with the first baseman, which was really not the case. You saw it here first, folks. They do not have a safety base out there.
Yeah, and you can only stay on the foul line so much because, again, no safety. Fuck it up. Whatever, you scored a run, it's okay.
Regardless, that will be the call, and that will be out number 1.
Best way you can do it.
But that does score the run from third.
It's starting to feel real good on me, though.
I might have to call my grandpa and stand up.
Next up, number 8, Josie Mayosonet, coming up in the 3 spot. She's got 1 out on her. No runners on.
Can I sit on this? Josie, you got time, babe.
So the Pirates coach comes out, and I don't know what he's talking about. So now coaches are telling umpires how to officiate the game here. So because there was a drop third strike,
What is the big idea?
Juliana goes back to first.
Nah, third, by the way.
Back to third, and that will not be a score.
Are you kidding? Oh, nah. That's still an RBI. I'm just gonna
But fate, I believe, will take its course.
You're crazy.
All right, number 8, Josie up in the box, 1 out on her. Takes ball down low, gets away from the catcher, and she comes home anyway. And we'll add that score back. And that'll be ball 1. Ladies,
What? What, pipe down?
a little bit.
Okay, pipe down. Simmer it. No, I got you.
All right, 1 ball and no strikes on Josie. Lady Bears strike first, 1-0, 1 out. Fouls that one into the parking lot. Strike 1. Hopefully nobody gets tagged out there in the parking lot.
I know. I really like where yours coming. I was like, okay, wait. 20.
1 ball, 1 strikes the count.
Chicken fingers are cold. So burn.
There's a little chop to the left side. That will roll foul, and Josie will find herself behind the count of 1-2.
How deep this field is. Dad, are you using that hand warmer right now?
Oh, I am. Why do you ask?
Well, because my hands are cold.
You got one, right?
Yeah, but it can only keep one hand cold if I put them on or warm.
There's a shot. Ooh, right to the third baseman. Good catch on the line drive.
No, who you trying to be for? No, I don't know who you trying to be.
And that will be out number 2. Next up, number 7, Jaden Beavers hitting in the 4 spot. 2 outs on her, no runners on.
I know, because I can see it like sucking. You're like...
And he'll call strike 1 on the outside edge. I do gotta wait a little bit. This umpire is a little hesitant on his strike calls. A little late. I do have to keep adjusting the camera there because
Those like see-through box things that you zip yourself in.
the wind's creating havoc.
Yeah, well, we'd be playing, but
And
just like
it rotates the camera on us. We want to make sure that we get full coverage from foul pole to foul pole the best we can. So you will see the camera jiggle a little bit with adjustments.
And I really have to TT. What time is it? 12:10. Can we do 30?
Oh, we start warming up at 12:30, yeah.
Down low.
Okay, in like 10 minutes I'm gonna go.
Brings the count 2 balls and 1 strike.
That's pretty good.
Up high.
43. Ooh, that's some gas. That's here. What was it? 43.
She'll have herself ahead in the count here. 3 balls and 1 strike.
Have it in there. Have it in there.
Who's that picture now? Did she graduate?
Or she should be a C.
I don't remember her.
I don't remember that lefty.
Hits it hard. That will be foul ball out of play on the right side. Full count now. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
She was, no, it was the other girl that threw slow. She wasn't like slow, but she just had a changeup.
Yeah, I kept changing that.
She wasn't like, she threw like a average speed, the like mid-50s, yeah.
There's a shot there. Nice stop by the third baseman. Fires over to first. Gets the catch. And that will be out number 3.
Nah, but
the Lady Bears do score a run on a wild pitch. And we'll head to the bottom of the first inning. Lady Bears leading 1-0. We'll be right back. All right, back at the action, ladies and gentlemen. Bottom of the first inning, leading off for the Pirates. Looks like number 13 hitting in the 1 spot. Takes ball 1 down low. We are getting that camera adjusted. I think we got it figured out. Hopefully we got it locked in where the wind stops moving it.
Talk it up, D. Talk it up. Let's go fighting Lady Brewer Bears.
Down low outside, ball 2.
Come on. Come on, Min. Come on, Min. Ooh, that sun. Heck yeah. Come on, Min. Uncomfortable. I know, it's just like I can't get warm. Yeah, I just don't like it.
Down low, ball 3. Number 13 ahead to count here. 3 balls and no strikes.
I ripped 3 pairs last year.
And she will draw the walk.
Look,
Line out your defense here for you before I adjust the camera again. Starting behind the dish is going to be number 7, Jaden Beavers over at first base.
And they said that.
It's going to be number 16, Peyton Lucas over at second base. Number 27, Nikki Jimenez over at third base. Number 3, Juliana Castorino
Kind of is.
over at third base. going to be number 15, Ava Jolly. Your outfielders over in right field, number 6, Alexandria. Center field is going to be number 19, Layla.
And I was like, well, she hasn't fished in a while.
Over in left field is going to be number 5, Autumn. Starting pitcher for this game today is going to be number 8, Josie Mayosonet.
Good, Josie, good pitch. Oh my God.
And on the inside, he'll call ball 3.
Just give me the line. Just give me the Good, Josie.
3 balls and no strikes with a runner at first. And that'll be down low. And that will be back-to-back walks there from number 8. Next batter up, number 4, hitting in the 3 spot. 2 runners on at first and second with no outs. Pirates looking to take advantage here of the walks.
It's comfortable.
And that will be ball 1 to start her bat off with.
I don't even care how bad my head. I don't care how
Josie struggling just a little bit here to find the zone. That is 9 balls in a row.
I'm agreeing with you as I'm thinking about it. Yeah, I understand.
And that is a hit by pitch, and that will load the bases.
Girl, I know I'm just kidding. You didn't catch a single fish. I did.
That'll bring up number 3, hitting in the 4 spot.
I don't even know if it was a bluegill or lost Gabrielle.
And we will have a visit from the dugout.
Had all their equipment. What's the current time?
2 walks and a hit by pitch. We'll take that time to adjust the camera just a little bit. We need to get a little bit to the...
Along with my headphones.
We need to get the camera a little bit to the left because we want foul pole to foul pole coverage. There we go. We will miss some of the foul territory on the right side, but that's okay. This field setup is what it is. Sometimes we've got to adapt, overcome, improvise. As I quote the great Gunny Highway. All right, here we go. Number 3 in the box. He's got the bases loaded. No outs. Pirates threatening now to get some runs in. And she finally gets one in the zone there. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Where's Gianna at?
That'll be down low. Ball 1. Swing and a miss. Strike 2. Josie's starting to bring them up now and finding the zone here. There's a little chopper there to third. They're going to go home. Throw is off. That'll score a run. She'll reach on an error. And he'll call her safe at home. So we will put the runner, the batter, reaches on a fielder's choice. We will tag on 1. And we will have the runner come home on an E5. And the Pirates take the lead 2-0. Next up, number 7, hitting in the 5 spot. Runners in scoring position at second, third. Showing bunt, pops it up. Not close enough for any glove to get to it. That will be a strike 1. Pirates now with a 2-0 lead here in the bottom of the first inning. These are timed games, ladies and gentlemen. It did get started on time at 12 p.m. These are hour-and-a-half games, and I do believe they are 4-run limit per half even out here. And that one will land foul on the left side. That'll be strike 2. As you can see that flag out there in right field, it is blowing. We are getting gusts right now, 18 to 25 miles an hour. By varsity time, it should be a little warmer. Strike 3 called. That'll be out. Number 1. This is number 8 hitting in the 6th spot. Runners at 2nd and 3rd still. So by varsity game time, it should be a little warmer and the wind should die down just a little bit. We're talking by 2 o'clock, 15 to 18 mile per hour winds coming out of the northwest. It should get up to about 50, 51 degrees. She gets out of the way a little bit there. Not hit by pitch. And that'll be ball 2. Honestly, I don't know. I mean, that's a free base if you get hit by pitch, but if you can avoid it in this cold, I think I would get out of the way. I don't know if I would want to be hit by pitch in what feels to be 32 degrees. Fouls that one over to the right side, strike 1. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count now. Northwest. Cozy.
Are you sure?
Yeah, my 3 balls and 1 strike is the count. That was pitch number 21 thus far for Josie. And that will be ball 4. And that will load the bases once again. Next batter up, number 5, hitting in the 7th spot. She's got the bases loaded. Only 1 out. Pirates leading 2-1 here. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Down low, that's going to get away from her, but it gets away from her in the right direction. And that'll be ball 1. Megan, welcome to the stream. Not sure how many parents are going to have show up to the games today. We got a little bit right now watching the JV game. Oh, wow, that would have been a ball, but she took a hack at it and fouls it over the right side. Now she'll find herself behind the count, 1 ball and 2 strikes. One, 2 pitch. Fouls that one off. She'll see another. I can't say this is the coldest game we've been at since we've been playing Brewer softball. We had some cold days last year. I think it was even colder on those days, but it wasn't as windy. I got here around 10:30 this morning, and let me tell you, I was expecting a really miserable day. It's starting to slightly feel better, if you could call it that. Fouls that one off. Count remains 2-2. Two-two pitch, bases loaded. Swing and a miss, drop 3rd, first base is occupied, and that will be out, number 2. And Josie will get her 2nd strikeout of the game. That'll bring up number 9, hitting in the 8th spot. She's got the bases loaded with 2 outs. Lady Bears trying to get out of trouble here without any further damage. And that's a good stop by Jaden there, reaching out and stopping that one for a potential pass wild pitch. That would have definitely scored the runner from third if that would have gotten by her.
When you come out, it's like electric radio beams in your eyes. Yeah, I'm doing it right now.
Down low, that one does get by her. And that will bring the run home from third on the wild pitch. Increasing their lead now, 3-1.
Gamma rays and dry ball.
It does move all other runners to second and third. 2 balls and no strike as a count. Down low outside, ball 3. There's a good pitch, finds the zone on the outside edge. Strike one looking. Chad and Jennifer, whichever one, welcome to the stream. Or both. Amber Warren, welcome. Ooh, just missing the zone. He'll call ball 4, and that will load the bases once again for the third time in the half inning. Bottom of the order, number 15 hitting in the 9th spot. She's got the bases loaded with 2 outs on her.
I was really trying to play it off. Okay, listen.
Unfortunately, there has not been one hit yet by the Pirates. So technically, and Josie's still pitching a no-hitter. There's one that finds a zone. Strike one looking. Evens that count up 1-1. Swing and a miss. Strike 2. One ball, 2 strikes, bases loaded, 2 outs. Down low outside, and that'll give them to count 2-2.
You got 2 on her. Oh my God.
As you see on the bottom left of your screen, it looks like the varsity girls' time is to warm up. Swing and a miss. Strike 3 for out, number 3. And that will do it. The Pirates do get 3 across via walks and some wild pitches. They take the lead 3-1. The Lady Bears turn to come back in the top of the second. Hopefully can get some runs in here and even it up or get ahead, one or the other. We'll head to the top of the second. Pirates leading 3-1 over the Lady Bears. We'll be right All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we go back at the action. Rudy Lino, welcome to the stream, sir. Leading off is going to be number 5, Autumn Webb, followed up by number 6, Alexandria, followed up by number 27, Nikki Jimenez. That's going to be your 5, 6, and 7 hitters of the lineup here in the top of the second. And she'll take a wild pitch for ball 1. Pirates leading 3-1, excuse me. Up high, ball 2. We will make adjustment on that camera here in a second. Up high, Autumn ahead in the count here in a hitter's count, 3-0. We'll see if Coach Barry Hill gives her the green light or not on a good pitch here. There's a good pitch to hit. Strike 1 looking. 3 balls and 1 strike to count. Down low outside, he'll call ball 4. And the Lady Bears will have a leadoff runner. Next up, number 6, Alexandria, hitting in the 6th spot. Only issues I'm going to have is knowing if they sub in somebody. That's going to be a big problem because these girls are wearing hoodies. Wild pitch there. Allows Autumn to advance from first to second on the wild pitch. Yeah, that is going to be an issue. Because I don't totally got these girls down. Especially when they're wearing helmets and everything. So it is a challenge when they start subbing. But they start subbing usually when the game gets out of hand and you got a 10-0 or 15-2 lead. They'll start subbing girls out. Looks like this is going to be a tighter game. They may stick with the starting lineup. They may bring in a couple other girls if they think they can get some hits out of them. That remains to be seen. But when it comes down to mid-late game, if they do some subbing, I might tag the wrong girls on sideline because I don't have jersey numbers. You have to excuse me there. It is cold. Nose is running just a little bit. She'll get the walk. Lady Bears will have a runner at first and second. Next up is going to be number 27, Nikki Jimenez. Hitting in the 7th spot. She's got runners at first and second. Wind coming out of the north-northwest. That's pretty much left to right. That'll be a wild pitch down in the dirt. That'll advance both runners to second and third. Wind is kind of relaxing a little bit than it was this morning. That'll be down low. Ball 2. Now we are going to have to get with sideline on the velo. We've got the radar set up. We've got good readings. It is reading on the app. We do pay a monthly charge for it. And we have gotten readings on the scoreboard before this season. But as of late, it has not been reciprocating to the stream. For reasons unbeknownst to me. Looks like a mercy strike there at the top of the zone. That'll bring the count 3 balls and 1 strike.
3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1.
See, it worked. Let's all stay.
And that'll be... Did he call strike 2 on that? Come on, Blue.
Wow.
Is that a mercy strike? I couldn't help that one, ladies and gentlemen. You saw it here first. You saw where the ball went. That was at the grill of her helmet.
Oh, you got it, kid.
Even Berryhill over there at first thought that was a joke. Strike 3, you're out.
Good job.
Wild pitch there, advances the runner. She will take the walk over to first. And that cuts the lead 3-2. Have a visit from the coach from the Pirates dugout. We'll take this time to adjust the camera there a little bit. All right, Pirates JV coach has said his piece. Next up is going to be number 15, Ava Jolly, hitting in the 8th spot. She's got runners in scoring position at 2nd and 3rd. Chinica, welcome to the stream. And it'll be down low for ball 1. Both pitchers on both sides seem to be struggling just a little bit here in this cold.
5, 3, 1. 5, 3, 1.
I know my hands are cold just sitting here. And a swing and a miss. Strike 1. One ball, 1 strikes the count. Runners at 2nd and 3rd with no outs. Up high, ball 2.
Oh my gosh!
4-3-3.
Calvin Wright, sir, welcome to the stream. Glad to have you. Down low, ball 3, and that will bring the count to 3 balls and 1 strike. Throw down the 3rd. Keeping Alexandria humble and honest over there on the base.
1-1-4.
When the wind dies down to about 5, it's really not that bad out here. Wow, big enough for a Mack truck to drive through. He'll call strike 2.
3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1.
I think he's made a decision. So, can you blame him really? I mean, he's out there. He's cold too. He's going to widen that strike zone out a little bit.
That's what makes me mad.
It's kind of hard having a tight zone, I guess, when you're out there freezing. But here's my counter argument. These are only hour-and-a-half games. It doesn't matter what the strike zone is. The time is going to be the time regardless. These are timed games. 4-run limit per half. So if it were a full 7-inning, no time limit game, you know, and you're getting a lot of balls called, and you're out there freezing, I'm just thinking of the mental aspect of being an umpire behind the plate. Oh wow, she actually goes for that one. And fouls it off to the left side. That would have been ball 4. But she took a hack at it and made contact. Full count here. Runners at second and third. And that will be ball 4, and that will load the bases. Next up, number 16, Peyton Lucas, coming up in the box, hitting in the 9th spot. She's got the bases loaded with no outs. She's got the tying run at third. Go ahead at second. And she'll start off with ball 1 down low. Scoreboard ain't 100% working over there. It does have a run for the Lady Bears in the 1st and 2nd inning, but it only says 1 runs total. So something fishy going on over there with their scoreboard. There's one that finds the zone. Strike 1 looking. You know, at this point here, with this cold and this wind, if I'm a pitcher, you know, I'll just do my best to pump it down the middle. Let my defense work. And I'm speaking, you know, for both sides. Swing and a miss. Strike 2. It is easier said than done.
1-1-1. 1-1-1.
Call is 1-1-1 to number 11. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Down low. That'll even up the count. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Bases loaded.
Go, kid, you got it.
No outs.
1-3-1. 1-3-1.
Right down the pipe, swing and a miss, strike 3, and that will be out, number 1. All right, we're going to rotate to the top of the order. Number 3, Juliana Castorino, coming up in the box, sitting in the number 1 spot. 0 for 0 in the game, walked her first time up back in the 1st. She's got the bases loaded. Only 1 out on her. All she's got to do is make contact and put it in the grass. And it's going to be a wild pitch. Runner coming home from third. She'll be safe. Nice slide in. And that will move all the runners and be a ball 1. And that ties the ball game 3-3. Juliana here, number 3, with opportunity for some RBIs.
0-1-4.
There's a hard shot. Gets past the third baseman right by her glove. We'll scratch her down for a single RBI, and that will take the lead. And the Lady Bears with their first hit of the game. That'll bring up number 19, Layla Otrogi, here hitting in the 2 spot. Reached on a drop third strike her first time up back in the 1st. She's got runners at 1st and 2nd with only 1 out. And that'll be a good pitch on the inside. Strike 1 looking. I call ball 1 on that one. Sean Bont tries to lay it down, fouls it back, strike 2. Layla behind the count here now, 1 ball and 2 strikes. She's got runners at first and second. Only 1 out on her. And we up high, ball 2. Gotta even up that count, 2 and 2 now.
Go, Layla.
4, 3, 4.
Check that temp. It has risen 1 degree. 2 degrees, 44 degrees now. Up high, and that'll bring the count back full, 3 and 2. 45 pitches from number 11 out there in the circle.
114.
Winds are currently 16 miles per hour out of the northwest. That's about 15 miles per hour more than I would like. Up high, ball 4. She wins it there. And that will load the bases. That'll bring up number 8, Josie Mayosinets.
1-2-1. 1-2-1.
She's got 1 out on her. Bases are loaded. And she'll start. I'm going to keep my mouth shut, ladies and gentlemen, even though I think I've got the right if I'm going to sit out here in these elements and call this game. But it is what it is. That was strike 1 up at the shoulders. There's a shot, and that's going to drop in right center. She tried to get a glove on it. Julie comes home from second. She'll be in there with a single of 2 RBIs.
All right, there you go. There you go, kid.
Layla catches the defense sleeping. Comes in herself. Josie moves on to second, and she clears the bases. And that will be the 4 runs that they need to end the inning. All right, we'll slap 4. Let's get 2 more outs on here. Yes, in the half an inning. No, Jaden Beavers did not finish her at bat. She'll be up bat next time. And I've got 7-3. So if you can even see the scoreboard on the stream, you'll see the scoreboard is 6-3 because they limit 4 runs per half. But I do it a little different. I know they end it in 4, but we're going to get that run in there. And so our scoreboard is going to be a little different. And we'll give credit to these girls because they put forth the effort. Well, actually, let's keep it official. 6-3 is the score now, heading into the bottom of the second inning. Looks like we do have a pitch and change. Only reason why I can tell because that is not Josie out there in the circle wearing number 8. She has moved to third. Looks like Layla has moved to shortstop. I'm not really sure who's playing outfield anymore. They're all wearing hoodies. So I can't see jersey numbers. So let me apologize in advance if there's any parents watching. I don't know who to give credit to where credit's due when it comes to defensive plays, because I don't know who's where. I honestly don't. I know some of the infielders here. That's Ava Jolly still over at first. So it's Claire in left field, Layla in center, and Ileana over in right field. Peyton is coming in and taking over at pitcher. 2 balls and no strikes. We're at the top of the order now for the Pirates. Number 13 in the box. 0 for 0 in the game. She walked her first time up back in the first. She's sitting on a 3-0 count now. So we got Josie at third. And she will draw the walk. There's a little dribbler there to first. She'll step on first and get the out. And that will be out, number 1. Runner does move to second. Next up, number 4, hitting in the 3 spot. Hit by pitcher first time up, back in the first. She'll start off with ball 1. There's a good pitch, swing and a miss. Strike 1. Swing and a miss. Strike 2. Bella keeps it in front of her. So that is Annabella, number 29, taking over behind the dish there.
You got it, right here.
I believe that's Mariucci over there at shortstop, if I'm not mistaken. 2 balls and 2 strikes to count now. Runner at second with 1 out. Up high, that'll bring the count full, 3-2.
Hey,
11 viewers on the stream. I did expect, a handful of viewers today. It being Monday, it is spring break, but not everybody can get off of work. And swing and a miss. Strike 3 for out, number 2. I know not everybody can be off of work today or has a vacation time. I really didn't either, but I took it anyways. I'd have much preferred it being in the mid-70s. Even with the wind, I'd take the wind and it'd be up here in the mid-70s. But currently, we're sitting at 44 degrees with the winds coming out of the northwest. Oh, she cannot get the catch over there, and she will be safe at first. It's a good try, though. Good effort. That'll bring up number 7, hitting in the 5 spot. 0 for 1 in the game. Struck out her first time up back in the first. She's got runners on the corners with 2 outs on her. Good pitch. Mariucci's going to pick that one up. Fire to first. And they will get out, number 3, and get out of trouble. No runs scored. And And we'll head to the top of the third. Lady Bears leading 6-3. All right, we're gonna adjust that camera again. We'll be right back. All right, here we go back at the action, ladies and gentlemen. Anna Torres, welcome to the stream. Leading off is going to be number 29, Bella Raider. She is pinch hitting here for Jaden, here hitting in the 4 spot and taking over behind the dish. And she will start off with ball 1. Luckily, I've got some parents in the stands that can help me out with subs. And hey, give me that beanie. Think I'm lying.
I hit pretty good.
All right, good. Oh, it's nice and warm too.
I'm not throwing.
Not at all.
I'm about to warm up in case they need me.
Yeah, silver start.
But I'm starting Wednesday. So.
2 balls and 1 strike is the count.
4-3-4.
Cozy coming up and giving us some updates. And that'll be ball 3. Bella here ahead in the count here. 3 balls and 1 strike. There's a shot. Oh, nice catch by the third baseman in foul territory. What are you going to do? And that will be out number 1. Next up, number 9, Claire Duvac hitting in the 5 spot, coming in and pinch hitting for number 5, Autumn in the 5 spot. She'll get her first at bat of the game here. And she'll take ball 1 down low. Is that Ileana? Up high, ball 2.
A little bit. Go, Claire.
5-1-4. 5-1-4.
2 balls and no strikes to count. Well, she tried to hold it there and convince the umpire it's a strike call, but he thought otherwise. It's going to say ball 3. There's 1 down the zone. Strike 1 looking.
Go, Claire.
Oh, swing and a miss. Strike 2, and that'll bring the count full. 3-2. You know what, Anna? I am going to actually message Facebook and see if they'll put a translate button in the chat. That would be pretty cool. All right, next up, another pinch hitter, number 16. Ileana Barella is going to get a shot at it here. And she'll start off with ball 1. She's got a runner at first with only 1 out. And that'll be a wild pitch. And that'll allow Claire to advance to second. 2 balls and no strike is the count.
Oh! 5-1-2. 5-1-2.
60 pitches now for number 11 out there in the circle for the Pirates. And he'll call strike 1 looking. No surprise at this point in the game here. I lost the sun a little bit here. That was kind of helping out, making it a little bearable. There's a little chop foul to the left side, and that'll even up the count 2-2. Two balls, 2 strikes, 1 out, a runner in scoring position at second. And that is a hit by pitch.
Go, Nikki.
Next up, number 27, Nikki Jimenez now hitting in the 7th spot. One of the better hitters on the team. She's had some really good hits this season so far. She's got runners at first and second with only 1 out. And that'll be a wild pitch. And that will advance all runners to second and third. Just below the knees there, maybe on the outside. I can't really tell because we're not right behind the plate like I like to be.
4-3-3, 4-3-3.
So The height looked good. It might have been a little bit on the outside. Nonetheless, it's 2 balls and no strikes. He'll call strike 1 high inside.
Let's go, Nikki. You got it.
Two on one.
And that'll be a little further inside, ball 3. Not sure the throwdown there at third. It looked like Claire had a really significant lead off there, but they threw down anyways. Maybe practicing. Up high, she'll draw the walk, and that will load the bases. This will bring up number 15, Ava Jolly, hitting in the 8th spot, 0 for 0 in the game. Walked her first time up back in the 2nd. She's only got 1 out on her. Bases are loaded. And she'll take ball 1 down low. Catcher keeps the ball in front of her. There's a shot to the right side, but that will drop foul for strike 1. On the inside, he'll call ball 2. There's a shot over to second. They're going to try to come home. Bad throw. That'll score 2. She'll be in there with a single. We'll give her credit for that. And 2 runs come home on the error throw.
4-3-4.
So it would have been a fielder's choice, but it wasn't, because the throw was inaccurate to home. And we'll scratch down an E4 on the throw home. That brings up number 16, Peyton Lucas, hitting in the 9th spot. 0 for 1 in the game. Struck out her first time up back in the 2nd. She's got runners at 2nd and 3rd with only 1 out. Lady Bears now leading 8-3. 2 balls and no strikes. Low outside, Peyton ahead in the count here. 3 balls and no strikes.
3-2-1.
See if she gets a green light on a good pitch. And she'll draw the walk, ball 4, and that will load the bases up once again. And that is the ball game. Let's see here. 1:11. So an hour and 11 minutes. I thought these were hour and a half games. So I'm not sure on the official timing of these games. I thought they were an hour and a half. Maybe it's an hour and 15 minutes. I'll have to ask about that. Regardless, that is the end of the ball game. The Brewer Lady Bears JV victorious over the Granbury Pirates JV, 8-3 in the game, and that'll do it, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to take a small break here. The varsity game is scheduled to start at 2 o'clock. We're going to get something warm to drink and prepare for the second game. So, take a break, get something warm. We'll be right back. As always, signing off.